News18 has been travelling across assembly constituencies in poll-bound Chhattisgarh over the past week, and it includes the trip through the 20 constituencies crisscrossing the southern and southern-western part of the state. Apart from the Naxal-affected Bastar region that has 12 constituencies, there are 8 more which will vote on November 7th. Among all these constituencies, Patan appears to be the most significant seat. It is the seat of Chhattisgarh's politically mightiest candidate, which means it is the constituency of Chief Minister Bhupesh Baghel. Chief Minister Bhupesh Baghel, however, did not restrict himself to his constituency only. News18 followed him to his election rallies across villages. One such election meeting took place in Dongargaon, 89 kilometers from Patan. Baghel took a chopper to the village where hundreds of supporters and villagers were waiting for him to land. The locals welcomed their Chhattisgarh Chief Minister with local traditional dance and folk songs, and as part of his poll promises, he announced multiple loan waivers and cash schemes, making his voters cheer for him.
किसान मन धान बेच रही से 1200 करोड़ रुपया को कर्जा में पट गई से वो पैसा फिर से वापस कराए काम करे तो हमारा कांग्रेस सरकार.
Sir, like in next 3-4 days we are going to see this 20 constituencies are going to vote, and that is the first phase. So at this point, how the election looks like to you?
ये बिल्कुल एक तरफा मामला है. पिछले समय भी फर्स्ट फेज में हम लोग करीब 17 सीट जीते थे. इस समय वो आंकड़े भी पार करेंगे और लगभग सभी सीट हम लोग जीतने की स्थिति में.
Sir, here you were mentioning of Commission Raj, like the same sort of things that we also heard in Karnataka. So if you can explain what kind of Commission Raj also went on here?
रमन सिंह के समय खूब जहाँ भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार है वहाँ खूब कमीशन चलता है. यहाँ चप्पल जूता खरीदे उसमें कमीशन था, टिफिन खरीदे उसमें कमीशन था, उसके बाद मोबाइल खरीदे उसमें कमीशन था. वो सब में कमीशन ही चलता था. पहले वो कमीशन कितना आएगा वो पहले तय करते थे, उसके बाद कार्यक्रम लॉन्च करते थे. तो उनके समय में ये खूब हुआ, इसी कारण तो वो गए यहाँ से.
When can we expect the manifesto, sir? You have announced all the promises.
हम हमारे प्रॉमिसेस हमारे राष्ट्रीय नेता सब अनाउंस कर चुके हैं और भारतीय जनता पार्टी अभी तक के एक भी वादा छत्तीसगढ़ की जनता ने किया.
सर मेरा लास्ट क्वेश्चन, अभी इतना सारा ईडी का इन्वेस्टिगेशन चले जा रहा है सर, इतना सारा स्कैम ये लोग बोल रहे हैं कि छत्तीसगढ़ में है, बट यहाँ पे ऑलरेडी 15 साल का जो अभी आप बता रहे थे कि इतने सारे.
हाँ तो उसका क्यों जांच नहीं कर रहे हैं भाई? ईडी के पास है, उसमें जो नान घोटाला उसमें सीएम सर और सीएम मैडम का नाम लिखा है, उसकी जाँच कब करेंगे? पनामा में अभिषेक सिंह का नाम आया है, उसकी जाँच आप कब करेंगे? और यहाँ बहुत सीधी बात है, आप सेलेक्टिव एक्शन ले रहे हैं.
I'm in Chhattisgarh's Patan constituency. Patan constituency is perhaps the most interesting and the most crucial constituency to look for this election. This is Chhattisgarh Chief Minister Bhupesh Baghel's constituency, and he has been winning from this constituency since 1993. He has been a 5-term MLA. Only in 2008 the table turned and he lost in his own constituency. His nephew, who joined BJP, Vijay Baghel, he defeated Bhupesh Baghel, and but in 2018 and in 2013 Bhupesh Baghel again won from this constituency. He regained his seat.
As the Chacha Bhatija fight hots up, here comes Amit Jogi, son of the state's first Chief Minister Ajit Jogi.
I'm joined by Mr. Amit Jogi today. He is the son of Chhattisgarh's first Chief Minister, Mr. Ajit Jogi, who has been a bureaucrat turned politician and has been a very talked about politician of Chhattisgarh. Sir, you are fighting from Patan, yes. And as we all know, you are fighting against the politically mightiest candidate of Chhattisgarh, because you are fighting the current Chief Minister. So, how do you feel like?
My fight is not against the Chief Minister. It is against corruption. People of Chhattisgarh have seen 15 years of BJP rule. They have seen 5 years of Congress rule, and they find that there is absolutely no difference between the two parties. When these parties look at Chhattisgarh, they see their commission. I see my father's mission and my vision. That is the difference. Their high command, you see all the promises that they are making. They are making from Delhi. Somebody in Delhi decides, all right. But my high command is not in Delhi. It is neither Modi ji nor Rahul ji. It is the people of Chhattisgarh. That is a fundamental difference between my party and the other two parties. And the amount of loot and corruption that have taken place, Patan and the Chief Minister are symbolic of that. For the last 23 years, there has been no election in Patan. It is uncle fighting against nephew. It's just one family. And I see it as a match fixing. This is the first time that the people of Patan will actually see what an election is like.
अभी प्रधानमंत्री जी काली आए रही सिर कांकेर में
Baghel is one of the very few chief ministers in the country who managed to balance religion and caste politics and policies well. On one hand, he has been building temples and statues of Lord Ram. He has also built Raipur's showpiece Kaushalya Mata Temple. And on the other, he has been a chief minister who announced a record number of cash benefit schemes, including several loan waivers. Now, which way the electorate will swing? Well, that we get to know in December.